Finding a job into our dream company is very challenging task for each and every candidate who are searching for any particular job. At the same time, finding a right candidate for our company is a very typical challenge for every recruiters who are searching for different kind of candidate to match their skill set which is required in order to fulfill the vacancy into that particular company. And that is the reason why lots of websites, physical agencies are available in order to connect that particular candidate with a recruiter who is actually hiring or looking for the same kind of a skill set. Now, these websites and agencies are act as a bridge between a candidate and a recruiter. And if we are not actually targeting that particular bridge, if we don't register ourselves on that particular website or agency, that might be chances that many of the candidate or the recruiters searching for the same would actually hire the another person who is registered on that particular website. So creating a very attractive profile on that particular website is very important in order to get a job in a very good company. And as a result, in this video, we are going to create a perfect profile on Naukri.com in order to show our skill as a candidate to the recruiters who are actually hiring for the same. Now, some of you have a doubt that why we choose Naukri.com, why don't LinkedIn or any other. So you can create different profile, but Naukri.com has a very transparent view over what our recruiter looking for and what candidate are searching for. Means if candidate created a profile onto Naukri.com, he or she will be able to see how many search appearances would occur, how many times their profile got into the search appearance of the recruiters. Also, what are the different action taken by the different recruiters on their profile, like they download the resume, they bookmark the profile, or did some other activity on their profile in order to get in touch with the candidate. And this will increase your chances for getting into that particular company. So as a result, in this video, we are going to create a perfect profile as a candidate in order to get noticed by the recruiters. So let's get started with the video. So here are we on Naukri.com profile, and I'm showing my existing profile on Naukri.com. That is my official profile, so that you will get a better understanding what I'm talking about. So here you can see everything is completed. My profile is 100% completed. And if I talk about the search appearances, so let's click onto that. So for search appearances and my profile performance looks like that. So every day I'm getting on an average 100 search appearances. Means anytime when recruiter searching for any candidate, almost 100 of time each day I got listed into that particular list, and everything is open here. And that is the biggest reason why I choose Naukri.com, because Naukri.com has a transparent view over candidate and the recruiter. Every time when any recruiter search, you would get a search appearances, as well as anytime when the recruiter take any action on your profile, so you will get informed that someone take any action on your profile. So as you can see here that 95 recruiter actions was taken onto my profile till now, and they are from Naukri profile viewed 30 times, contact viewed 9 times, resume downloaded 18 times, contacted through email 55 times, and profile bookmarked by 10 recruiters. And these are the certain action which would taken on my profile. So this is search appearances, and this is some actions would be taken by recruiters on my profile. Here you can see the whole data from starting. So if I talk about the 19 days, then as you can see my search appearances grow exponentially, and that is the reason why I'm making this video, in order to show that how you can do the same in order to get search appearances exponentially. That doesn't mean you cannot make it more, you can do it, but this is enough in order to get a better job into any particular company. So let me show you the two panels of Naukri.com. One is a Naukri.com profile for candidate, and the another one is for recruiters who are actually recruiter Naukri.com. As I already searched it, so you need to search recruiter Naukri or Naukri.com. Both will give you the same results. So let's click, and here you can check that this is the panel for recruiters. Means this one is for candidates. Candidate would make a profile into this particular website or this particular panel, and that profile would be appear on this panel. And this panel is for recruiters who are actually searching for right candidate for their requirement. And here you can see, as per the Naukri.com, 9.23 crore job seekers use Naukri.com to find a job, and that is a huge amount. 4 lakhs new job seekers join us every month. On an average, 4 lakhs new candidates join Naukri.com in order to get job, and 5 lakh recruiters already use Naukri to hire. So 5 lakh recruiters already use Naukri to hire a candidate, and here they have different plans for recruiters, but for candidates it's totally free. You do not need to pay any single rupee in order to get listed into that. They have certain plan to upgrade your profile or to boost your profile, so that they can recommend your profile and they can show your profile in kind of ads and something. So they have plan, but don't worry, you can achieve the same amount of things in free, and I did the same thing. So let's create a new profile so that you can understand. Just before leaving this side, I just want to show you that what you can look for. So basically your profile performance should look growing. At the same time, you can check your activity level, that what activity level you have. So make sure that this mark should always be high, so that you will get a better attention. Also, all those ticks would be there, and your profile completeness should be 100%. Take this point into consideration, that your profile should be 100% completed, your activity level should be high, and you would get a kind of small increasing growth into your search appearances. Now let me take you to my another profile. So cross it down. So here are we onto my another profile. Now I will create a new profile for you. So you need to search Naukri.com or Naukri simply. So just wait for more time. So here I already logged in, so let me log out so that I can. So first you need to click on register, and you can simply continue with Google. So just click onto the Google, and as I'm already logged in, so it doesn't need to do more things. You just click onto your Google account, and it will take you to here. Just they need your mobile number, so please enter the mobile number as well. Now it will automatically show you what you need to require in order to get a perfect profile. So here you are seeing that everything is required for that now, because 5% of my profile is already completed. And as I told you that in this, so here in my profile completeness was 100%. Now let's begin with this particular website. Just click here, view and update profile. Okay, so start with your name. They are having the board, so close the board. So just start adding your name. I'm putting it experience. You can also go with the fresher one, no problem with that. So you need to enter the experience. Let's suppose I'm having experience of 3 years and 10 months. I'm having a salary of around, so this is the current salary. You can put it any value which you have. You are currently in India, so you can click on India. So you can give a location like so. You enter your mobile number. So enter your mobile number. I'm entering my mobile number. Okay, so I entered my mobile number, and you need to put where you will be available to join the company. So you can always try to put what you have notice period, but make sure that if it is negotiable, then put the minimum value, so that the recruiters understand that you are available, because many of the time the recruiter is hiring for a candidate who is available at that time. So if they can adjust if you are available after 1 month or 2 months, but making it 3 months or more than 3 months would be very difficult for the recruiter in order to select that candidate. So make sure that if you have a notice period of 3 months, make sure that you negotiate it up to 2 months or 1 month or less than that, in order to increase your chance for getting into new job. So just make it save. Now you can see everything. Okay, so as you can see, we entered our name and our location and all, and here it is showing that profile last updated today, and this is important. So we will discuss it why it is important. Now we need to verify our mobile number, so we will verify it. We will add a preferred location, and we will add our resume. So you can see the score, that how many percentage would be increased if you search for resume, and resume is very important. So you just click on resume and select the resume. So I'm selecting my resume, this one. Okay, so I selected my resume, and I can create a resume headline. So just click onto that. Front-end developer, just for simplicity you can expand it later. Having more than 3 years of experience in React, JS, React Native and Redux. You can enter all these skills. So after completing resume headline and uploading the resume, we can check that our profile score would increase, and as you can see, it become 23%. And you can also check for quick links. So basically this quick links will going to increase your score one by one, and in that manner also you can check that key skill is here, employment is here, education is here. So you can directly map those things. So we can enter our key skills. So let's create React.js, okay, React Native for an example. You can create, I think, 4 or 5 key skills. JavaScript would be there, and Node.js also there, and I think that's all. So we can make it save, or any key skill you would have, just put it down. So it will again increase your score. When we refresh it, it will appear onto the top. And coming to employment, so you need to add your employment. If you are a fresher, this section would not be visible to you, and you can directly jump onto the education where you can enter your all education details. So is this your current employment? Okay, yes. Are you full-time? Yes, I'm having this experience. So you can give a company name like so I'm having in Oyo. Okay, current destination as a software developer. I'm just not in Oyo, but still I'm entering it. So I joined it in 2019 of August. My current salary is 14 lakh. Skill here I used as React JS, React Native, JavaScript, and Node.js, and any as much skill you use, you can enter here. Your job profile, front-end developer, you can elaborate it up to 4,000 characters. So I'm just making it simple so that this video would take less time to complete. And then you can enter here notice period. So just go with the 2 month or whatever notice period you have. So as you can see, my score got updated to 43%. It's quite simple, right? And coming to education, so we can add education into any particular university. So I did my graduation, let's suppose, not masters, with graduation diploma, the University of LNCT Bhopal. Let's make Bhopal. Okay, make it Bhopal Engineering College. Course I did BTech, specialization in computers. I'm a full-time, starting of course, duration. So started in 2015. I end up with 2019. Grading is my scale 10 grading. Marks I get 85.5. Save it. Okay, so 8.5. Now as you can see, score is still same. It would get improved. So we need to add our class 12th also. So board is CBSE. Passing year would be if I joined the college in 2015. So I make sure that 2015. Medium is obviously English. Total marks got 80 to 84. English marks would be I think 79. Maths mark would be 89. Save. Need to add the class 10th marks. CBSE board. Passing year 2014 to 2023. Medium English. Total marks I got at the time, so 85 to 89. As you can see, my education section is also completed. Now you need to add skills. So just click onto that. Okay, so what you actually did, specify details, programming languages such as Java, Python, C. So you can go for individual skills. So let's click on React.js. How much? So software version, I think we are using 18th version. Last June I'm currently using it. I'm having experience of 3 years and 10 months. So just click onto that, save. Again, just add one more skill or any or all these skills which you entered previously. So currently it's ES6. So you can input here 26 year of experience, same, 2 years and 10 months. Just click on save. So you can add all of your skills here. The same you add into the key skill portion, or even you can expand it. You need to edit this after changing the experience time. Coming to project, so you can add whatever project you have completed till now. So let's suppose I have completed the admin panel. So you can give admin dashboard or any your project name, whatever it is, and where you completed that project you need to mention here. Client name would be, let's make it Oyo for now. In progress, yes, I'm working here. Now I'm working here since 2019 August, not from November, because I'm having, so it's admin dashboard for managing the financial, managing the transactions. Just making it simple. It's not like that. You need to elaborate as much as possible, because I'm putting it as an example so that you can get an idea, but you need to elaborate it as much as possible, because that will going to improve the SEO of your profile. And let's come to the profile summary. So front-end developer, you can always take help of chatgpt in order to complete these things. This is having 2988 characters left, so you can complete it up to 600 or 700 characters in order to more chances of listing into the recruiter's search history. And front-end developer with 3 years professional, just experience. Just ignore the spelling mistakes if I have. As you can see, profile summary is also completed. Now we need to go for accomplishment. So you need to add your online profiles. I don't have at this time. Just make it like LinkedIn, https://linkedin.com add a description, LinkedIn profile. The description would be LinkedIn profile. Correct it. You need to enter a proper description here of this online profile, and you need to add a work sample, like whatever project you have done. So you need to enter let's suppose a GitHub link or any portfolio link or any live website which you currently have. So you can enter here. So it's like a ML project. Suppose URL would be simple. I'm just taking example, github.com/findev, duration from 2019 August, duration I'm currently working here. Description you can add front-end developer. Again, the best way to think about description is think like a recruiter. And what recruiter are looking for? They are looking for a candidate who's very productive, very responsible, and completed a lots of projects, having a good amount of experience, and all these skills which would require for a particular job would get matched with the profile or somewhere contained by the profile. So make sure that whatever profile or whatever skills you have worked on, just try to mention it anywhere in your description or in your title, or let's suppose into your link or anywhere, so that it would appear into the search history and your profile would be suggested by Naukri. So just quit it. And here, as you can see, we have completed it. You can also add the research paper if you have any, or if you have any presentation, just add here patent, any certification you have did of any kind of course or something, you can always put it here. And here you have a career profile, so you can add your department or anything which you want. So software development, job role would be a front-end developer, permanent, full-time, day shift, and your preferred location. So you can make sure that whatever looks good to you, just click onto that particular location, and that's it. Okay, so you need to enter your expected CTC, so you can simply enter it and just make it save. And here you can see all the section is completed. Just enter your personal details. So you need to enter your date of birth, your category. No, do you have any career break? So you should be open with your career break. If you have, you can just click onto yes and enter the. If you have any permit for USA, you can click onto that. So if you don't have, just okay. So you are having a work permit of India or any other country, you can always enter it here. So you can enter your permanent address. So it's like C sector or any address you have, hometown. Just making it simple. Add language. Okay, so here is the important part. If you have any experience in language is an important thing, because it would attract the clients from other nation. Like if you have a very good English, just enter the English. If you have Hindi, just enter the Hindi as well. If you know Urdu, because Urdu is quite similar to Hindi, so you can always enter it, because it would going to attract some of the Arabic nations which prefer Urdu language. So you can go with, so to enter English, proficiency would be proficiency. You can read it, write it, and save. Okay, so you can add another language as well. So just go with the Hindi as well. So you are having proficiency, or you can make it expert as well, because you can do anything. These languages, you can save. And you need to add one more language, as I already told you that it should be Urdu. You can make it proficient. You can read, you cannot write, but you can speak. Okay, make it save. Now here you can see all the profile sections would be completed by me. Let's see the profile score. Okay, so it's improved a lot. Just add a profile photo. So let's go with this. Just save. You need to update a proper profile, so that it's going to improve. Okay, now as you can see, the color of this particular completion become green, because this is something which got improved. And now you need to verify your phone. So just need to verify your phone. I'm not adding my phone number here due to security, but if you add this number, it would become 92, right? If you verify your mobile number, it would increase your percentage by 10, so it would become 92. And if you add a summary, just add a summary. Just add a summary. So just front-end developer and make it save. Okay, so I'm just so I need to enter it. I am a front-end developer having more than 3 years experience in React and React Native, work on end-to-end software development. So you need to elaborate it like that, and I'm just making it short. So let me refresh this page. Now as you can see, my profile got 90%, and if you verify your phone number, it would go 100% like this profile. I'm having 100%. So you can, and in that way your profile would become 100%, and after some days your search appearances would start increasing. Some people or some recruiters would start doing any particular action on your profile. So it would not happen immediately, but let's suppose it would take 1 or 2 weeks or even months in order to get a proper search appearances and recruiter actions. And there are certain tips which are really going to help you with that. So what you need to do is you need to go to your profile almost on regular basis, and if you can maintain it, just update your profile every day in the morning, so that every time when a recruiter come onto the Naukri.com website, it would search for anything, Naukri would going to prefer you because you are a person who is active on this particular website on regular basis. So many of my friends even use this technique, and even I also used it, that they try to update their profile 2 or 3 times in a single day, so that every time when any particular recruiter come, they see that your profile got updated today only before, let's suppose, 2 or 3 hours. So your profile will going to be recommended by the Naukri.com, and that is quite essential thing which would require in order to attract and in order to list your profile onto the search result of the recruiters. So this is all about the profile setting, and once you see that this score would become 100% after verifying your mobile phone, you would start getting attention by the recruiters, and you can always try to improve it. Just don't make it in first go. You can always start with a small thing. You can just add 1 or 2 lines as we did today, and then every time when you visit to your profile, you should update your key skill, or you should go with the any adding more description into your employment, editing education details. If you want to edit something, you can always update the IT skills, project, or any kind of detail which you want, and in that way your profile got updated on the regular basis. Also your profile going to be improved on the daily basis, and in that way you can attract recruiters exponentially, which we did into my profile, that is in this one. So as you can see that I have updated this. So once you set up with all your profile, you would start getting search appearances, recruiter actions into your profile. I think that is all for this particular video. I hope you find this video interesting and informative. So if you are searching for a job, just make a profile onto Naukri.com, update it on the regular basis, and definitely it will going to land you a job. If you're targeting any particular company, you will always check onto the company section, where you have unicorns, MNC, startups, can have top companies, IT companies, fintech companies, sponsored companies, and many more things which would be required by a candidate in order to be prepared for the company. Any particular review about the company or salary about the company, or you can also calculate the salary. So these are the services which are provided by Naukri.com, that is text resume, visual resume, or you don't need all those things. You just need a profile to get a start with the Naukri.com, and you will start getting attention of the recruiters. I hope you find this video informative, and if you do, then do subscribe to my channel for more such informative video, and let's meet on to the next video with a new topic.